Hi guys, Med from Luma Games here. So, what we're doing today is a review of Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Just got my copy a few days ago. Had a few days now that I was trying it out, playing it, and I have, right from the bat, I have to tell you, great game. So, let's not stop there. So what you see right now is just, the start of the game pretty much, where you get an intro, of the story, which is pretty much that after the end of the last game that, that Ratchet and Clank are celebrated as heroes of, the world, So they get a huge parade, celebrating just, their achievements. And as you can see, the graphics on PS5 are just great. I mean, it's Insomniac Games in the end, and probably a great display of great video quality and just game graphics to come for PS5 in the end, So going back to the story, what you see right now is Clank actually gifting the Dimensionator to Ratchet to actually find other Lombats, which is, the creature that he is, So Dr. Nefarious shows up and actually steals the Dimensionator from Ratchet and Clank, and just starts this whole, story in the end where, from there on out, they just go through dimensions to actually fight this evil plan of Dr. Nefarious to be the emperor of all dimensions. So what you can see right now is a bit of combat right after the scene that you saw before to actually fight against Dr. Nefarious and get the Dimensionator back. And that sets up all these events where, you see right now these jumps through dimensions actually happen, which are really cool and are only possible pretty much because of the new SSD in the PS5. And this game was actually made from the get-go for, all the different abilities that the PS5 console has with a fast SSD and, ray tracing, as you will also see in the graphics. It's just a beautiful game, as you can see right now. I mean, I was just, with jaw open half of the time playing it. It's just so beautiful. So getting back to the story, and the combat system is just with these dimension jumps is just so cool, because you can see right now I was having this boss battle with this huge robot here. And just in the middle of the battle, you see that actually dimension jumps happen, and you end up on a, entirely different level where the battle continues. And after fighting it and battling out a little bit, you will see in a moment that it then jumps again to the previous dimension. And I don't know how big these dimensions or pocket dimensions really are. It's probably only Insomniac Games can really tell, but the concept of it is really cool, and I had a blast actually playing it. As you can see right now, you jump right back to the previous level and finish off the battle there. Continuing from the battle and the combat system, you have these nice little mini games with this spider-like robot here that is supposed to kill off viruses inside of computers. So it pretty much reminded me, if you played the Arkham games, the Batman Arkham games, like those tank levels where you fought against the cars and all the baddies, just from the bat tank, I'd guess, is probably best word to use. So pretty nice little mini games inside of the main game itself. What you can see right now is you have the story jumping between the different characters, so between Ratchet and the female Lombat, and which Clank is accompanying. So as you can see, again, you know, you have a lot of a huge variety in level design and how they just shape out to be, and a lot of you know, different enemy types, and you know, just, you know, level design itself, and also a lot of different vehicles, as you can see right now, that were really fun to play. And you know, just it switches up the whole story, you know, very quickly, so that you don't get bored. You don't have those, you know, cut out, you know, slow pieces, you know, too much. So you're constantly, you know, wanting to continue to play, which is just so nice. And then the last thing that I want to talk about is then also Clank mini games that you have, because story-wise, he's supposed to fix the dimensions, and so you know, he jumps into them and fixes them like with mini Clanks. So all in all, I have to say it was a really great game to play, and if you have the chance to pick it up, do it. You won't regret it. It's so great. And if you like this video, there's more gameplay in 4K coming on my channel, Luma Games. Check it out. If you liked it, please leave a thumbs up and leave a comment, and please subscribe, because it really helps me out. So thank you guys, and see you soon. Bye.